Hello learners, welcome to our virtual learning class. Today we have mathematics and we are still under measurement of volume and capacity. Measurement of volume and capacity, and today we'll be looking at subtraction of volume and capacity. Okay, subtraction of volume and capacity. Let's look at our objective before we continue. Or let's look at the objective before we continue. Now, at the end of the lesson, we should be able to subtract volume and capacity. At the end of the lesson, we should be able to subtract volume and capacity. Okay, good. Now let's look at some keywords. When we are talking about subtraction, let's look at some keywords that we can use to replace the word subtraction. Okay, or the words we can meet in subtraction questions. Okay, now we have subtraction. We have minus. We also have difference. We have difference. We also have decrease, and take away. Okay, so all these words here can be used in place of what? Subtraction. So when we meet any of them in a question, we are talking about what? Subtraction. Okay, you subtract something from something, or take minus something, or difference. Okay, find the difference of something. Okay, we are all talking about what? Subtraction. Good. So when we are talking about subtraction, for example, let's say you are having 3 oranges. Okay, 3 oranges, and you are giving away 2. So you are giving away this 1 and 2. Okay, so now you are going to have what? This alone. So to give you what? 1. That is what we mean by what? Subtraction. So you have something and you give away some amount of it. Okay, now let's look at our starter. Now previous since we talked about what? Addition of what? Volume and capacity. So let's try this one quickly before we continue. Okay, now we have what? 136.26 liters, okay, and 234.5 liters, okay, and we are asked to what? To add, okay. So we are going to arrange them in the column form correct nicely, and then we continue to add. So we have 136.26 L, then we are adding, so plus. Then we have 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, in addition of decimal, we know that the point should always be in column or in line. Okay. So we bring the point, then we also bring our 5. Okay. Now we are adding. We start from the left to the right. This page is nothing here, so it's assumed 0. Okay. So we have 6 plus 0 will still give us 0. 2 plus 5 will give us 7. Then our point, we bring the point. Then 6 plus 4 will give us 10. Okay, to give us 10, we are writing this 0 and we are carrying this 1. That one we are adding it to what? This. Okay, sorry. That one we are adding it what? To this 3. Okay. Good. So now we have our 0 there. Then the 1 we are carrying from there, we add it to the 2, making what? 4. Plus this 3 here will give us 7. Good. Now 1 plus 2 will give us 3. Good. So in all, we have 370.76 liters. Okay, when we are adding 136.26 liters and 234.5 liters. Okay, now let's continue with the subtraction for today. Okay, right. The first question we have A. Say subtract the following capacities. Subtract the following capacity. capacities. Or A, we have 52, okay, 52.800 liters. And we have 19.485. We are subtracting, okay, we are subtracting. So now we start from the left. Okay, always we start from the left to the right, okay. Now 0 minus 5 cannot. So we come here to borrow from here, and still this place is always 0. So we come here, borrow 1 from here to this, making 10. Then we borrow 1 from here to this. So this place is left with 9. Then we add the 1 we borrow from this place to this, making what? 10. Then 10 minus 5 will give us what? 5. Okay, now we have 9 here. 9 minus 8 will give us what? 1. Now since we borrow 1 from here, this place is left with what? 7. So the 7 minus 4 here will give us what? 3. Now we always need the point. Okay, now we have 2 minus 9 cannot. So we come in to borrow 1 from here to this, making what? 12. Okay, so 12 minus 9 will give us what? 3. Sorry. Yeah, 12 minus 9 will give us what? 3. Okay, now this place is left with what? 4. Minus 1 will give us what? 3. So we have 33.315 L or liters. Okay, let's continue with the B. Let's continue with the B. We are still on subtraction. We are subtracting. Okay, so now, right. Okay, now let's continue. We have 0 minus 3. Okay, 0 minus 3. We can subtract 3 from 0. Okay, so we come to the 5. We borrow 1 from the 5 to this, making it what? Making it to be what? Making this one to be 10. So 10 minus 3 will give us what? 7. This place, since we borrow 1 from here, it's left with what? 4. So that 4 minus 6 cannot. Okay, we can subtract 4. We can subtract a 6 from 4, okay? So we come to the 9 to borrow 1 from the 9, adding to the 4, making what? 14. Okay, good. So 14 minus 6, okay, 14 minus 6 will give us what? 8. 14 minus 6 will give us 8. Okay, then let's continue. This place is left with what? 8, since we borrow 1 from 8. So 8 minus 3 will give us what? 5. Okay, we have what? 8 minus 3 is what? 5. We always bring our points. Then we have 3 minus 8. We can borrow, or we can subtract 8 from 3, okay? So we come here to borrow 1 from here, adding to this, making what? 13. Okay? So 13 minus 8 will give us what? 5. To give us 5. And since we borrow 1 from here, we are left with what? 6 here. Then 6 minus 3 will always give us, will also give us what? 3. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now, so looking at it, we say that in subtraction we can use what? Subtraction, minus, difference, decrease, and what? Take away. Okay. So I hope with this we bring the lesson for today to an end, and I would like you to try this at home quickly for me. Okay, try this, the C and the D, quickly for me. Okay, so we meet again. Have a nice day. Bye.